Victor, do you have a war wound from this dance?
Yes, I do.
What happened and where and...
Well, we were pecking, I guess, really hard.
Pecking? Like a... Okay, all right.
Yeah, and she pecked me in the head and started bleeding. Got 5 stitches.
So I won.
Yeah.
So you have five stitches just here above your eye?
I wanted 6, though, to represent season 6, like a battle wound, but they wouldn't give it to me.
Nigel.
Channing, this is the first week for me where it's looked like you actually enjoyed your performance.
She did.
And
She
relaxed.
pecked him in the head.
Apart from giving him a Liverpool kiss, it really looked like it was the first time you enjoyed yourself, and consequently, I enjoyed your performance. It was one of those where I sometimes feel as though you've got no confidence. And it's funny that, you know, you're dancing in a cage this week. Sometimes I feel as though you cage your own feelings and your own emotions. And this was one routine where I felt you let it go. And it was really good to see. Is that true? Do you sort of contain yourself sometimes?
Yeah, I do, but I stepped outside of the cage this week.
Yeah, you did. You really did. Okay. I'm really pleased to see that because, you know, that will allow you to make contact with your audience, and that's good. Victor, I've got a lot to say to you. Ever since we saw you audition for the first time, right the way through Vegas Week, all the way through to this point, as a person, as a man, you have grown beyond belief and really matured, and I'm so proud of you for that. As a dancer, you were always of a very, very high standard. Now, I'm not watching you grow much higher than that every week. You are up there, right? But I'm now seeing other boys, and don't forget it's a competition, starting to spike and possibly overtake you a little bit. Push yourself as a dancer. Keep going upward and upward. Whatever happens in this competition, you've already shown me you can grow. Now I need you to grow in your performances as well. But you are a superb dancer, don't get me wrong. I absolutely adore your work.
Thank you.
Mary Murphy.
First, I just want to say, Tyce, I just love this concept. You gave them a format, too, that they could be playful, do something different, be really quirky, and I just loved it. It was such a fun piece, and I thought you guys did bring it to life. I do understand what Nigel was saying, though, Victor, that, you know, you haven't had that star moment, but you are so consistent, and that's why you're still here, because you are just consistently really, really good. But you are going to have to dig deeper. You are going to have to go out on a limb, because you are still just safe just a little bit, but so very, very good. And I thought you got right into this character, and it was a lot of fun. And Channing, for me, you've been great and strong all the way along. And it was fun to see you break down and just get into this character. And you did just let it go. And I just thought the two of you were very good tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Adam, she really did let it go. She headbutted him, basically, is what she did.
No, it's as if she's finding her way into the show. Oh, I can talk to you. You are finding your way into the show right now. You know, for the first time for me, I think there was a rocky start with some of the partnership upsets and some of the this and that, whatever. You are loosening up and letting go. And I think that if you keep growing now, using this as your springboard, you're going to do great. You're going to do great, so keep it going, because your lines were beautiful, your dancing beautiful. Tyce, this was an incredibly smart routine.
I prefer the Beatles singing Blackbird.
Yeah, well, that brings up an interesting point for me. Bobby McFerrin is such a brilliant musician, but he's more he's a curiosity, he's a human instrument, and I, for one, thought that the song actually kept me out of feeling something for the dancers a little bit. That had nothing to do with you guys. Actually, it had nothing to do with your choreography. For me, it was just really harder to get into the number because the song was a little so alien sounding. That having been said, I'm with them, Victor, about you, which is that we always thought you were a great dancer. You're still a great dancer. Now, if you're going to get in it to win it, you've got to kind of find your way to totally let yourself go. But you're fantastic, so I'm just kind of to give advice. All right? You're welcome.
So let's hear it for them. It's Victor and Channing. Remember, it's down to you to pick up the phone and keep your favourite couples away from the judges and out of danger tomorrow. To vote, look at them standing up over there for you. To vote for Channing and Victor, call 1-888-TEMPO-04. That's 1-888-836-7604. Remember, these are 888 numbers, not 800 or 866 numbers. And please don't vote until we tell you the lines are open. Thank you, guys. Fabulous stuff. Thank you.